The Oklahoma House has passed a last-minute bill in a power-grabbing effort over one of the state's biggest chunks of money. Good evening, I'm Erin Christie. We are talking about TSET, the trust behind all of those anti-smoking commercials out there. For over 2 decades, we've been getting money annually from a historic tobacco settlement for anti-tobacco programs. But some fear a new bill is a way for lawmakers to use that money at their discretion. House Bill 2783 would amend the Constitution from TSET board members serving a 7-year term to, quote, serve at the pleasure of their appointing authorities, meaning they could be stripped of that title at any time. Representative Melody Blancett accused the bill of being retaliatory after the board did not sign off to fund a new pediatric heart hospital.
Shenanigans, I will say, to try to put pressure on the board because they just didn't do what we wanted.
Blancett says the trust was designed so the legislature did not have access to the majority of the money. Representative Eric Harris says the change would be good policy.
A large amount of taxpayer dollars that they have in their possession, and again, they're not going before the voters. The folks that are appointing them, though, are the ones that regularly go before voters.
Other lawmakers questioned whether it's legal.
I'm concerned that we're going to be engaging in some sort of lawsuit almost immediately upon this becoming law.
I would not be running a bill that I thought in any way would run afoul of the Constitution whatsoever.
Blancett says most states have already diverted their tobacco settlement money because voters didn't put it in a protected trust like we did.
We still have ours because we were very fiscally prudent with how those monies were used.
I talked with Blancett after the vote, who said it's not whether the board wants to fund this hospital, it's whether they can, and they weren't given time to find out.
It is unclear whether the board of directors can actually make a decision to spend TSET proceeds on a capital expenditure such as that.
So you think maybe some of this is rushed?
Absolutely, it's rushed.
With TSET valued at around $1 billion, she believes dismantling the board makeup allows lawmakers to use money against the way voters intended. The bill passed 60-30 and now heads back to the Senate.